minutes for two of these. So item 13 is Linwood, Woolston, Smith Street. Moved by Councillor Templeton, seconded by Councillor Donovan. Thank you.
Can staff just talk through to the answers of the questions?
Yep.
So the question was around the pedestrian crossing, the safety
Can we let staff do
and
that?
the speed.
Yeah, staff are going to do the intro, Yanni, then I'll go to
Yeah,
you. For
well, no,
the
it's just that you guys just wanted to quickly vote on it, so I just want to make sure that...
No, it's been moved and seconded. So we'll do staff. Okay, far away.
So we'll just answer that question. We think that's likely to be a viable solution to have a shared zebra, pedestrian, cycle crossing at the Linwood Canal. We think to confirm that it's the type of detail that would normally get safety audited. So, and we think that can be investigated, safety audited, and brought back to the community board and delivered within this project.
As mover, just add a resolution which asks for that to be investigated?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Concern was the speed of the traffic coming off Linwood Ave to where the current proposed crossing is as well.
Yep.
So what's the assessment around that?
Can I just note something?
So Lynette would like to...
Ryan, before you start, sorry, I just want to note for the council that Linwood Ave is proposed to reduce the speed limit in the speed limit review that is out of consultation at the moment. So it is proposed to go down from 60 to 50.
Right.
Sarah, can you send that wording through? And Councillor Kieran has a question.
Yeah, it was around the canal part as well, and I'll just given what was raised by the lady from the community garden yesterday, why would that not be a give way at that point where the motorists, and it could be it's just not marked on here, but the motorists give way at the canal, so that way when people are coming down the canal, biking, running, walking, they usually have the right of way. They'd still look because they're not silly, but is that possible?
Yeah. So that's pretty much what we've just said over there.
So
we,
that is what
okay. Off the top of our head, we think it's probably viable. We haven't done safety audits on it, so that's what we're saying. If we go away, we investigate it, we come back to council, get approval. We think we can be delivered inside this project. So yeah,
That's fantastic.
cool.
Thank you. So do we have a mover for this? We have, haven't we? Moved in second. If there's no more questions, is there any debate?
If any transport resolutions are needed as part of that crossing at Linwood Canal, do we need to specify that that's with the community board since we've made this decision, or
It comes back here.
it comes back here, or would you like us to delegate it to the community board to do? No, it needs to be here. Okay, because it's part of this. Okay, thanks.
Is there any debate?
Yeah, just so I'm not a huge fan of platforms and speed cushions and speed humps, but the design of this street I am, because it makes a lot of sense. This is working really, really well. I am a big fan of shared spaces, and so this one here I think will work really, really well, especially connecting to a pool and a park. I knew it well. I used to go pass this way to school down the canal. And the other thing I just wanted to say is one of the upsides of having the submissions is when people come in, like the lady yesterday, that comes in with a particular thing she wants to raise, and then today it's already an action in place to investigate that. So that is working with the community in a really, really positive way, and I think that should be applauded for everyone at the table and the staff. So
Thank you, Councillor Kieran. Councillor Johansson.
I'll raise it as part of the Te Ara one, I guess, but I think, you know, the issue with the canal, there's a very good submission from a submitter who just talked about the danger in that area. So, you know, I think making this area much better for safety in terms of slowing down traffic, safer crossings as well, but there is also that issue of the canal, which is a lot safer, right? Like we could actually get people off the main roads and into adjacent to the canal cycling through that intersection. So I think, you know, we shouldn't lose sight of the fact that where there's opportunities to get people going off road, away from traffic, and cycle safely, we should be encouraging that as much as possible. So I hope that we can, as part of the other projects, actually get someone looking at that Linwood Canal cycleway, because it does seem the really obvious one, and actually could go all the way through the park, back closer to Te Ara College, rather than getting people to go all the way through that really busy Eastgate intersection.
Thank you.
But yeah, I guess the only I mean, there's a little bit of concern about having the sharrows rather than a separated cycleway along here. But I guess I'm hopeful that enough of the speed restrictions will slow the traffic down. I think what will be really important though is that we do monitor it. I think having good data is really important, and monitoring post changes what the actual speeds are and what's happening is really critical.
Thank you. Councillor Barber?
Yeah, thank you. My granddad used to live at number 24. I often used to use this as a cycle link between Ferry Road and Linwood. I think this is absolutely fantastic, this particular one, and I think this is the sort of project that makes our council look good.
Oh, excellent, thank you. So on that note, I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Opposed? That's carried. Thank you. Takes us to item 14. Slow speed neighbourhood, Linwood. So